What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a video. Hope y'all have an amazing day as usual. I'm back with another YouTube video. As you can see by the background, we're here in Maine. I mean, this could be anywhere, but Maine is the most forested state in the country, and we're behind a bunch of pine trees. It's called the Pine Tree State, so, you know, it's definitely like a Maine kind of like lifestyle out here. But before we get into today's video, make sure to click the like button, click the subscribe button, always comment down below. Really helps out the video. So, I'm here in Maine, as you guys can see, because some of my family goes up to Maine in the summer, and one of my family members, well, they're not blood related family, but they're having a wedding here and they're getting married, so we're staying in Maine. Got here yesterday on Wednesday, and we're staying till about Labor Day and then heading back to Jersey. But yeah, I've been coming up to Maine for years. I've been to Maine plenty of times and I love it up here. It's one of my favorite states in America. Not as good as Jersey, but no, Maine has a great ambience to it. It's very beautiful. The natural beauty in Maine is amazing. I mean, you know, it's just the mountains, even the beaches here are really pretty, which is weird because usually the further north you go, the worse the beaches get. But yeah, and you know, just this whole week we're gonna be doing some Maine videos. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a hiking video at some point. Definitely a driving or walking tour somewhere, and of course, bold move, but I'm gonna try a lobster roll. I don't really like lobster, and I've never had a lobster roll before. But yeah, I know you guys are gonna come after me for that, but I do not like lobster. There's a lot of seafoods I don't like. Some seafoods I like I like crab. I do like yeah, I like catfish, fish and chips, shrimp if it's prepared right. I love crawfish, but yeah, I'm not really a big fan of lobster. I don't like salmon. I don't tuna. Ew. I don't know. Tuna, if it's in sushi or if it's raw, is good. Same thing with salmon, but that's the only time I like them. And yeah, but anyways, and I do not like oysters either. But yeah, so it depends on the seafood for me. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm itching myself like crazy because the mosquitoes out here in Maine, you think they're bad in the deep south? Come up to Maine. The mosquitoes are no joke in Maine. Like, I've been to the deep south once. I was in South Carolina and Georgia. And the mosquitoes down there were not as bad as I was expecting, because everyone's like, oh, you got to come down to the south to see the worst mosquitoes. I bet they're bad in Louisiana in the swamps. Don't get it twisted. In Florida, they're probably terrible, but up here, they're really bad. Like, you need bug spray. If you're going to go to the supermarket, if you're going to be in that parking lot for 30 seconds, there's going to be mosquitoes eating you alive. That's how bad it is here in Maine. And I guess maybe it's where we are, because we're not in southern Maine. We're kind of in central Maine. Like, not Bangor, but like, they call this part of the state the Central Coast, which is Portland North. Between like Portland and I guess Lubec. No, Lubec is further north. I guess like between Bangor and Portland is what they call Central Coast. And then down south of Portland is southern Maine. But yeah, up here it's a bit more isolated than it is down in southern Maine. But I could go on and on about Maine, but we got to get this beverage review going, right? So this drink right here is called Moxie. As you can see, it's a classic Maine drink that you really can only find in Maine. It was invented in Central Maine. I forget who the guy was, but obviously this is his face right here. And you can find them. I've tried. Some places don't have them, but you can usually find them in the supermarkets. This one I just got at a general store in the small town that we're in. They have Moxie there, and they only have them in these little cans. For some reason, when I went to a Cracker Barrel in Jersey, I was actually able to find Moxie, but yeah. So Moxie definitely has an interesting taste to it, and a lot of people do not like this taste. And it's really just a taste that, you know, like, you don't know what it is. It's just, it almost tastes like medicine, kind of. A lot of people think it tastes like medicine. I personally enjoy it. I had it once, and it was all right. So let's read the ingredients here. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, less than 2% of root extractives. Okay, so there's root in here. Maybe that's what the flavor is. Natural and artificial flavors. Caramel color. Sodium benzoate to protect taste. Phosphoric acid, caffeine, and citric acid. So yeah, a lot of stuff in here. But let's get right into this. The smell. It smells kind of like, yeah, it smells like a root. Like, it smells like root beer. but it has kind of like a bubblegum smell, if that makes any sense. I know, like, a lot of sodas I review taste like bubblegum for some reason. Like, if I review a brand new, like, soda, like, I remember trying Blue Pepsi, it tasted like bubblegum. Same thing with the Dream World Coca-Cola. This also smells like bubblegum, too. Let's give it a taste. I spilled some. Not on the Biggie shirt. Yo! Oh, man. This will come out. It's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. It looks worse on camera, but if you look up closely, it kind of just looks like water. But yeah, and now I'm going to have to move the camera up because you guys are going to be distracted by it. And not on the new Biggie shirt, guys. But yeah, the reason why I'm reviewing it again, and I'm acting like I've never had it before. I just don't really remember the taste that much. It has a distinct taste for sure. And it does have that hint of medicine. I see where people are coming from, but I enjoy it. And I know y'all gonna be like, what? How come everyone hates it, but you like it? Not everyone hates it, all right? It's obviously very popular here in Maine. So people do enjoy it. Yeah. You gotta have a certain taste to like it, but like if you're a picky eater, like a child, or you're just a picky eater in general, you will not like this. It's just like the taste for some people is too much, but for me, I like it. Very good. I swear, I drink too much damn soda. I drink like soda every single day of my life. I drink too much damn soda. That's probably why I'm almost 200 pounds. I might not look big, but yeah, you guys, yeah, I don't want to see my belly. It's bad. I will not even walk around without a shirt on. Like, here, let me show you guys. As you can see, not really great, but it's okay. I'm losing weight a little bit, but yeah. The air up here is really, really nice. I would say maybe we're only about 4 hours from Canada. See, Maine's really big. It looks tiny on a map, but it's not at all. Getting anywhere in Maine. Where are all those dogs coming from? We only have 2 neighbors on this street. It's a dirt road, so we only have 2 neighbors. There's neighbors like down there. Maybe they have dogs. I don't know. We have dogs here, but I know their barks and they don't bark like that. So, but yeah, it's beautiful up here. Maine has some of the best natural beauty in the country, and it's such an isolated state. In fact, there's a part of Maine here. I'm gonna talk about Maine a lot in this video because we don't really come up to Maine. I don't do too many videos in Maine. It's been 2 years since I've been here, so yeah, but a lot of Maine is extremely isolated. Like, there's a county at the top of Maine called Aroostook County, and the western side of Aroostook County is just like, look on a map. Northwestern Maine is literally miles and miles of nothing, and it apparently, according to the internet, is the most isolated part of mainland America, which I believe even more isolated than parts of Wyoming and like the Dakotas. That's crazy. God, look, see what I'm saying? Mosquito right there. And this one had blood on it too. When you squish the ones with blood on them, that means that they've been sucking your blood, which is not good. I'm gonna get bumps everywhere. I'm telling you guys, mosquitoes are one thing. Again, so back to the lobster roll thing. You guys are not gonna believe this, but like, no joke, McDonald's has lobster rolls here, or you call them lobster rolls if you're up here in Maine. You go to the bar. I always make fun of that New England accent. It's too funny. But yeah, they do actually have lobster rolls at McDonald's. They're $9.99. That's pretty cheap for a lobster roll. Usually lobster rolls are like $15, but lobster in general in Maine is cheaper because there's so much of it. But yeah, it's I would say it's pretty good. Not lobster rolls, but Moxie. Sorry, I got kind of distracted there for a second. It's not hot up here either. It's like, it can definitely get hot in the middle of the day, but usually in the summers are pretty mild here. Right now it's like 75 degrees. It's not really warm, but it's kind of like just cool. So that's gonna finish it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and God bless all you guys.